You've been feeling emotions your whole life, but no one ever told you what they were called. Until now. Let's get right into it. Number 10. Notice tolerance. It's that sudden moment when you realize your life doesn't make sense to you anymore. Like you've been following some invisible script, hitting your lines, doing your scenes, but suddenly the story feels unfamiliar. You look back at the last few chapters and think, wait, was this always the plan? Maybe you got the job, the degree, the apartment, everything you were supposed to want, but now you're sitting in it and it doesn't feel like it's yours. It's not failure. It's not even sadness. It's the strange sinking feeling that you've been living someone else's plotline and just realized you're overdue for a rewrite. Number 9. Xenosign. It's the feeling that time is speeding up, but only when you look back. Remember when a single school day felt like a lifetime? Or how summer break used to stretch on forever? Now whole years disappear between coffee refills. You blink and it's your friend's birthday again. Blink again, and it's already next year. It's not just nostalgia, it's how your brain compresses routine. When every day feels the same, your memory hits fast forward. That's why the older you get, the faster time feels. You've stopped collecting new firsts, and without novelty, time slides past like water. Xenosign is that silent panic, the realization that life's speeding up, and you don't know how to slow it down. Number 8. L'appel du vide. It literally means the call of the void, and you've probably felt it. You're standing on a balcony, and your brain whispers, what if you jumped? Not because you want to, not because you're depressed, but because your brain is testing the edge. It's the same feeling when you're driving and wonder, what if I just swerved into the lane? It's not a death wish, it's a glitch in your survival programming, a strange reminder that you're alive, by imagining what it'd be like if you weren't. Creepy? Yeah, but normal. Your brain flirts with danger just to make sure you're paying attention. And number 7. Monocopsis. It's that subtle, almost invisible feeling that you're out of place, like being surrounded by people who seem perfectly in sync, and you're one beat off. You laugh at the wrong time, you speak, then instantly wish you hadn't. You're not excluded, but you're not included either. It's like everyone else got the script ahead of time, and you're trying to improv your way through a scene. You blend in just enough to pass, but deep down, it feels like you're just visiting. Monocopsis isn't loneliness. It's existing, slightly misaligned, like you were made for a world half a degree to the left. Number 6. Ennuyement. It's the strange sadness of knowing how things turned out, but not being able to tell your past self. You survived the breakup. You got through the failure. You made it. But you still remember the version of you who didn't know it'd be okay, who cried in the bathroom, who thought that moment would break them. Ennuyement is standing at the finish line, wishing you could go back and hug the person who started the race. It's the ache of realizing the hardest moments of your life are now just memories, and you made it through them alone. Number 5. Juska. It's a full conversation that plays out entirely in your head, a fake argument, a flawless apology, a do-over of a moment that already passed. But this time, you say everything right. You rehearse your tone. You imagine their face. You even write their comebacks for them, just so you can win. And for a moment, it feels real. You're in control. You're understood. Then you snap back to reality and realize the actual moment already happened. Juska is your brain's version of fan fiction, rewriting scenes where you felt powerless. And even though no one hears it, it still shapes how you walk back into the world. Number 4. Liberosis. It's the desire to care less, not in an apathetic, cold-hearted way, but in a please let me breathe kind of way. You care about everything, every text, every glance, every scene with no reply. You overthink conversations that haven't even happened yet. You carry emotions like luggage you can't put down. Liberosis is that deep craving to let go, to not overanalyze every word, to not feel like your heart is made of glass, to just exist, unbothered. Like that one friend who doesn't care if their phone dies for 2 days. You don't want to stop caring. You just want to stop drowning in it. And number 3, onism. It's the quiet heartbreak of knowing you'll only live one life. Just one body, one hometown, one timeline. You'll never know what it's like to speak 5 languages fluently, or wake up every day to the sound of ocean waves, or grow up in a city where the stars never come out. Onism hits hardest in moments of stillness, scrolling past travel photos, watching strangers laugh in languages you don't speak, or realizing your entire story fits inside one corner of the planet. You wonder what would have happened if you chose a different school, answered a different message, missed that one train. Onism isn't just about the world being big, it's about you being so incredibly small inside it, and it makes you want to live 1,000 lives, but knowing you only get one. And number 2, exulansis. It's the feeling when you stop talking about something important. Not because it stopped mattering, but because no one else seems to get it. You try to explain. The words come out wobbly, too small for what you really feel. They nod. They change the subject. Or worse, they tell you how you should feel. So you go quiet, not because you want to, but because every attempt feels like shouting into static. Exulansis is grief with no translation. It's the ache of a memory that refuses to be simplified. It's when you realize some emotions are too big for small talk, so instead, you carry them alone. Like an unread book no one else knows is sacred. Number 1, Sonder. It's the sudden realization that everyone around you is living a life as vivid and complex as yours. The stranger on the bus, the barista who didn't smile today, the couple arguing in the parking lot. They all have dreams, regrets, playlists, family drama, inside jokes, and heartbreaks. You're just a blurry extra in their story, the same way they are in yours. Sonder hits in unexpected moments, watching headlights pass on a highway or hearing someone laugh through a wall. It reminds you that the world isn't built around your perspective, and yet somehow you're still part of every passing scene. Every person you've ever ignored is the main character in a story you'll never read. Kinda wild, right? You've felt these emotions your whole life, but no one ever gave you the words. Imagine what else you've been feeling that you've never named. There are more emotions like this, ones that hit even harder. So, if this unlocked something, you know what to do. Stick around. The next one might name the feeling you've never been able to explain.